Hey Quad S. Today I'm bringing you a very interesting game between our fellow Quad S member Skelegy as the teal Zerg over here, MMBOY as the pink Terran over here, and Zingo as the red Terran over here. This game is actually going to be a 1 versus 2, Skelegy and MMBOY on a team against Zingo. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It's a 2 versus 1 on Lost Temple. Skelegy did go Zerg. Last game he was Terran. MMBOY stays Terran all the time. Zingo can pretty much play any race. Anyways, Skelegy really needs to set some waypoints for these drones. Zingo out with a scout. Not gonna find anything up over here. MMBOY walling in. If I were one of these players, I would both get a really early army really fast and attack at the same time since it's only one player. Zingo's gotta wall in as fast as he can or take out one of these players as early as he can. If I were him, I'd probably go for Zerg because it's just the hardest race. I mean, it's the hardest race to defend early game. Skelegy's spawning pool is about finished now. And this Overlord is going to spot Zingo's base soon enough. Zingo's SCV trying to take out this drone over here. Skelegy reinforces it with another drone. Zingo trying to get out as fast as he can. Just trying to run away from this little drone, trying to play tag, but Zingo's like, no, I don't want your cuties. Zingo out with a Marine over here. If he can take out this Overlord, then Skelegy will most likely, yeah, Skelegy will be supply blocked. If he can get it on the lower ground, that would be a lot better, but he'd probably lose. Yeah, he was not able to pursue that Overlord. Skelegy with a drone at MMBOY's base. Skelegy, ooh, Zingo with a Reaper. And another Reaper coming out. We're gonna see some Reaper harassment. I wish I could have gotten that video about the Reaper harassment up, but for some reason, Windows Movie Maker was being gay and would not publish it. I'll see if I can get that back to you again sometime. But Skelegy's getting some roaches out now, as well as a queen and a spine crawler. So both these players are playing really defensively, considering that there's two of them and they could really be putting out some early pressure. Zingo over here with his Reapers now trying to engage. He should be going for the mineral line right now, not towards these Marines. Taking out one at SCV. Maybe two. Yeah, Zingo's microwave pretty nicely. APM, he's spiked up to 47. Skelegy with 46. MMBOY trying to get his Marines over here to kill him. Zingo losing one of the Reapers. He probably should have gone for the Zerg player over here. Skelegy could have probably placed the spine crawler closer to his drone line. Another Reaper over here. Roaches out now. Skelegy has 5 roaches out. Not sure where he's going to be taking these. He's gonna be going for the high yield over here. So right now, Skelegy's base is left completely undefended except for these 2 roaches. This spine crawler doing nothing right here. Skelegy has not taken an expansion yet. Spine crawler just being bombarded by the grenades of these Reapers. Queen doing some massive damage against the Reaper, taking out 1. Another one almost dying. The other one's taken out. He only has 1 Reaper left. Jumps off the cliff. Zingo not quite microing as well as I thought he would. And the Reaper goes down again. Zingo with even more Reaper, now 3 more Reapers out. 4 more Reapers out. Skelegy's going to be taking this high yield. So Zingo will be moving out with his force of 4 Reapers. Probably going to MMBOY's base again. See if he can do any damage there. Take out these Marines without any trouble at all. So right now Zingo's just going for their army. Trying to destroy his barracks. Taking out that Marine. Adam really has to send these roaches in to reinforce. If these players want to have any chance of winning, they have to learn to attack as one. Zingo just microing like crazy right now. Up to 60 APM almost. Skelegy just now getting his roaches to help over here, but Zingo jumps down. MMBOY now has a siege tank in siege mode. Yeah, MMBOY's economy is completely destroyed. He's down to 3 harvesters. And this force of Reapers is still not done with destruction. He's got Zerglings at his base, so these will be able to surround them, these Reapers, if he can get a good surround. Those Speedlings did have speed. Roach is trying to do some damage. Oh man, this is the exact same build that Zingo did on me. Oh gosh, I wish I could show you that video. But anyway, Zingo tried out this new build he used against me for some ridiculous harassment. He would go in some really early harassment with the Reapers, and while that aggression was being kept up, he would build a totally, completely different force of... Ooh, over here, drop in with some siege tanks. Not quite as successful because of these Marauders and Ghosts. But anyway, Zingo went right after Reapers. He went Ghosts to counter my Mutalisks and Marauders to counter anything on the ground. Yeah, that was a really good build. Right now, Skelegy's massing some Zerglings. MMBOY over here moving his command center to an expansion over here. No, to this expansion up on top here. MMBOY should probably go get some Banshees like he usually does. Nope, never mind. Zingo's getting some missile turrets out. Skelegy over here moving in with his Zergling army. Not quite sure what he's doing. MMBOY with a dropship over here. Maybe they're going to try to group up here. If they can both attack together, that'd be really nice. MMBOY over here is in siege mode. That's a really smart move by him. These Zerglings going in to attack the command center and the SCVs over here. He'll be able to take out quite a few SCVs. Now he really needs to run out. Nice, nice, nice. Skelegy running over here, right next to the siege tanks. So these guys are playing a lot more tactically now. Doing a bit of scouting with this medevac. Missile turret here, though, however. Skelegy with more Zerglings and Roaches out now. Siege tanks just causing massive damage to Zingo's bio army. He's going in for MMBOY, try to finish him off. Skelegy has a Hydralisk den out. Oh, no. He's going over here. Marauder's doing heavy damage against the Roaches. Yeah, his army's gone. These Zerglings should do nicely, however. If he can get a good surround, which he does, he's completely surrounded. Nice over here, nice teamwork. And then MMBOY reinforced with some siege tanks. That was beautiful, actually. Skelegy out with Hydralisks. Seems like these guys have finally pulled their act together. Skelegy could really get another expansion, maybe right here. Zerg needs to expand a lot. Most of his Zerglings go down. Hydralisk over here. He's got to drop these tanks really quick, unless these Hydralisks can engage. APM. Skelegy at 61 APM. Zingo at 64 APM. There will be a battle over here. Roaches and Hydras. Really nice combo. Hydra's just hacking away at this bio army here. Zingo with a 1-up armor upgrade. But the Roaches went down, so there wasn't anything to take all the damage, so Skelegy's army goes down. However, he's gonna be running up again with some Zerglings. Getting a nice surround. Not quite enough to deal with these ghosts, though. This Hydra is just gonna die unless he does something about it. He does not. It dies. MMBOY with another medevac. This time moving it closer to his base. He's probably gonna siege up as close as he can. Still not quite close enough. Let's see if Zingo can see this. Zingo does not see this. However, Zingo is going to come into Skelegy's base, see if he can snipe a couple of overlords. Not quite successful because of all his Hydras. Like I said earlier, Skelegy could expand again quite easily. Take a lot of the map control here. Right now it seems like Zingo's turtled in. Not much he can do right now. Skelegy going for a lot of Zerglings. He's even got the claw upgrade for these little things. Yeah, Zingo's pretty much trapped in right now. What Skelegy could do is move his Zerglings in to cause a little bit of damage and then pull out as fast as he can, so they'll be hit by these tanks. tanks were still in range over here. Skelegy really should have moved in there, take out quite a few SCVs. MMBOY with even more tanks now. A really nice combination from these players. MMBOY trying to get closer, inching his way towards Zingo's base. Claws level 2 just finished up for these Zerglings. MMBOY and Skelegy are moving in now. These Zerglings just causing massive destruction, taking out all the SCVs, siege tanks going up, roaches attacking, Zerglings surrounding. This is pretty much over for Zingo. Yeah. Nice game by these guys. Great teamwork in the end. And stay tuned for more.